It's one less thing I have to worry about. I'd be depressed, but I'd be depressed with my bills paid. Now, if I was broke, I'd be depressed, and I'd be extra depressed because I'm depressed and my bills ain't paid. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I get it, you know, it don't buy happiness, but it gets rid of that one thing that's kind of nagging at you a little bit. Degenerocity. Money.
The world runs on money. Money
Facts.
is what makes the world go around.
Facts.
Us humans live and work to get that paper. We spend an absurd amount of it on higher education, being in debt for a period of time, just so we can earn more money in the future. Almost all of our goals is to make bank. And since we're in the age of the internet, making a ton of money is easier than ever. From Twitch, YouTube, and my personal favorite pastime, there's a ton of ways for people to make money on the internet. And when I see some people be making tens of thousands of dollars on an NFT that looks like this.
Yo,
It makes me think, what am I doing wrong? Why is the person who drew this making money off an image like that and I'm still broke? Why would someone even pay for this if they can just screenshot it? Is it because the wrong people get rich? Or is it just because I should find a new hustle? I want money so bad. But before I talk about my crippling debt, this is sponsored by Atlas VPN, my first sponsor.
I might just skip this just a smidgen.
Is the root of all evil. A quote that was probably said by a broke nigga. Nah, get that nonsense out of my face. We all want to be rich one day. We dream of it so much.
I mean, but it is true. I mean, money is the root of all evil. Niggas do evil things for money. It's not saying money is evil, but it's the root of all evil. Makes sense.
Lottery tickets exist, so it can give us false hope, making you think, what if I do win? But like I said, it's only false hope. Snap back to reality, bro. You're not winning. What's that saying? How's that saying go? You're more likely to get fucked in the butt by Danny DeVito than to win the lottery? I don't know if that's how it goes. I don't read books. I already know there's no easy way to becoming a millionaire unless you were born into it or a hot girl on either of these apps. And I might be a sexy hot girl, but I haven't shown my face to prove it yet. So right now, I'm just a textbook definition of a broke college student. Having my diet consist of ramen noodles and
nasty.
As of recent times, I'm a big spender. I spend a lot of money without realizing it. And also realizing I ain't got no money to spend. Like, look at how much money I spend on manga whenever I go to Barnes & Noble. Like, these are real receipts.
Nasty.
No regrets. I don't got no job either. You think this YouTube stuff is a job? I don't get paid enough to consider it one. But my wallet is looking mad empty as of late. Like when I go to 7-Eleven just to buy a bag of chips and a drink, and I gotta worry about my card declining. That's how you know I'm in some broke shit, bro. And then when I leave the 7-Eleven, a homeless person comes up to me asking for some spare change. My brother, I don't even have spare change for myself.
On God, I don't got it.
Eating an ice cube sandwich. I'm gonna be out here like you next week.
Spare
like I for real checked my bank account like 2 weeks ago, and I only check my bank account when YouTube pays me, because any other time I check it, I start to consider other career choices. And when I checked it, YouTube hadn't paid me yet. So I looked in my account and I had, not even lying, $14.32 in that account.
What is that?
Your boy's on his homeless activities. My best bet to getting quick money now is to walk into my local Chinese restaurant and hopefully bump into a Squid Games person so I can get into the game. Sorry guys, I have to put that siren at the end of every offensive joke I make now. The world is getting tough out here. That's why I really don't get upset when I see YouTubers do sponsored videos. They just trying to get that bag like we are.
Facts.
I mean, I still skip their sponsored portion of the video.
On God.
My sponsor, Atlas VPN, link in the description for that spicy deal. Won't give it away.
I'm gonna skip yours too, gang.
If I were to make a video like Mr. Beast, the highest prize I would go to is $20 in quarters. No more than that. But before dreaming about being Mr. Beast, I need to worry about myself. I'm 2 steps away from being the face of unemployment. And there's this thing that celebrities and already rich people say that rubs my cheeks the wrong way.
Yo?
Money can't buy you happiness. Which, I don't know about y'all. We all value money differently. But when I hear that, I think that's the biggest cap I've ever heard. I would be a million times more happy if I was rich.
I'm not okay. So money doesn't bring you happiness. I won't. It doesn't, nigga. If you are mentally unstable and got anxiety and depression, money is not going to cure. A therapist that costs money will, but just having money is not going to cure that. So if you got a depressive episode, you're still going to have it, bread or not. But nigga, listen, I'd rather cry in a Lambo than cry in a 2008 Honda Civ, for real. You know what I'm saying? So it lightens the load while bringing a little bit more load, you know? I'm not going to say I'm not happier since making more bread. It just didn't cure everything. It's just one less thing I have to worry about, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's one less thing I have to worry about. Like, nigga, I'd be depressed. But I'd be depressed with my bills paid. Now, if I was broke, I'd be depressed. And I'd be extra depressed because I'm depressed and my bills ain't paid. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I get it, you know? It don't buy happiness, but it gets rid of that one thing that's kind of nagging at you a little bit. You know, kind of need to survive, you know?
Like 95% of my problems would go away, and the other 5% is my non-existent love life. Money doesn't buy you happiness, my ass. If I became a billionaire tomorrow, I would have a billion reasons to be happy. I got $1. I got $2. I got $3. For $4, that's more money I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not saying every single person on earth would automatically be happy becoming rich. Everybody got their own personal problems to deal with. But to me, and probably a lot of other people out there, that statement is just false information. Like, I'd much rather be rich and depressed than broke and depressed. Like, if you so sad with your 9-digit...
I literally just said that. I'd rather have money and be depressed than be broke and be depressed. Literally. Because it's just being broke and depressed is more depression. At least you're not depressed about having money, you know?
Number bank account, then give me that money. If you're so sad with your money, then give me that money then. Like, bro, the people who genuinely think that money can't buy you happiness are the type of people to pick dinner with Jay-Z over actual money. Like, okay, bro, money can't buy you happiness, but poverty can't buy you anything.
I swear, the person who came up with that quote is either the richest man to ever walk this planet or the poorest of the poor man you ever seen. The rich man would be like and publicly say, money doesn't buy you happiness. Just so he could look better for the low class, and they could be like, he's right. He's just like us. Maybe money isn't all that.
Hey, psst. I'm not one to gossip, but I heard you wasn't following me on Twitter and Instagram, and you wasn't updated when I wasn't able to post on YouTube, and you thought I was gone. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's that simple. Enjoy the rest of the vid.
And he's just like, yes.
Money.
Now give me more money. And if the poor person said it, he gotta be living in a rat-infested, monkey poop of a shed he calls a home, eating the mud off the ground, pissing on his hands to moisturize them because he can't afford lotion. Just the most broke man you can think of. And as he's staring at his cockroach stew, he tells himself, well, money doesn't buy you happiness. Just to make himself feel better before taking a dump in his hole in the ground that he calls a toilet. Those are the only two types of people that I imagine made that quote. No in between. I'm tired of hearing that quote, bro, especially in the state I'm in now. Like, remember my Glizzy video? I said my lowest price I would suck one for was $200,000, but every day, that price has been getting lower and lower. Dude, I suck one for $50,000 now.
No,
Man,
stop.
I suck one for an all-you-can-eat Popeyes gift card.
No,
I'm
stop.
down bad out here. I don't know what else to say. The whole point of this video was just me complaining about how broke I am and I want money.
He said that it's 50K now.
My end goal for this year is just to go to 7-Eleven without worrying about my card declining. I remember watching Courage the Cowardly Dog and hating Eustace because he would always kick the shit out of Courage and hate him. And I used to hate him for that. But now when I'm older, I realize, nah, man, Eustace was just trying to get that bag the entire time. The dog was just like, you know, holding him back from getting that bag. Eustace was all about that money. He only had that money in his mind. I look up to Eustace now. I don't know how to end this video, so in conclusion,
follow me on Twitch.
Bye.
Nice little Twitch plug, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the boy. He's speaking facts though, you know what I'm saying? Rather be broke in a Lambo than broke in a 2008 Honda Civ, you know what I mean? But nah, WVid. Money.